Good morning, guys. How are you today? I hope that you're doing well. I'm actually at the grocery store, and believe it or not, I'm here buying some food because I have decided for a whole month that I'm going to be a vegan. So I'm going to see how I'm going to be able to cook and do everything that I need to do. Now, I'm not talking about for my young people because they want some chicken. Me, because I'm trying to really truly lose weight and everything like that, I am gonna try to be a vegan for a whole month. So we're gonna see how that's gonna turn out if I'm gonna make it to be a vegan. So I'm actually in the aisle where there's no one here but me, and I'm able to take my mask off just a little bit, because then I'll have to put it back on because people will come around, and then like, even though I got my shots and everything like that, I still want to be safe, and I don't want anybody to feel like I'm giving them something, because I ain't trying to give them anything. I'm actually trying to make sure that I am able to keep for them to feel like they're safe. Now, a lot of people around here have gotten it, because you guys know, and I told you guys so many times, when I got that shot, oh my goodness, did it hurt my arm. Oh my goodness. My arm hurt for a long period of time. And I'm like, oh my goodness, who deserves that? That hurt. I don't know about any of you guys, but for me, I was in pain. And then I had to put like a heating pad on, and it was for like days. Like some people may feel like, oh no, it wasn't bad, but it was bad. So I'm just saying, guys, that it was bad for me. So not bad in the sense that I felt sick, just bad in the sense that my arm hurt so bad. And then they send me a message saying, okay, it's time to get another one. And I'm going, for real? I don't want my arm to hurt. So, got that at home. So I don't want that to hurt. I don't want to be in pain. So I was like, I don't want to get that again. And so, you do what you got to do in order to make everybody safe. And then to be a professor, you have to go out, and they don't tell you, because they tell you it's up to you or what have you. But in order to be able to take your mask off at work, even though we still do it anyway because we're used to doing it now, but you want to be around people where you don't feel like you don't feel like you're about to give them something or they're about to give you something. So this month I'm going all vegan. So after I finish with this whole thing, because like I am going to talk to you guys back in a few minutes, I'm going to show you everything that I bought and how it is at Wally's World, what I got, and I hope I make it, because I really truly want to be healthy, and I don't want to feel like I'm sick. I'm going to be sick or anything like that, which I have not felt like that, because I'm not really sick. I'm just trying to be healthy. So that's how they go. So some other people have come around. So what I'm going to do is, guys, when I get home or something like that, I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought that's actually in my cart or what have you, and show you how we're trying to be healthy. So I will return. I'll be back. Hi, guys. I'm back. I just came back from the store, and I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I actually bought. And believe it or not, I'm trying to keep people out of the picture. So here we go. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys the stuff that they don't mind. So I'll show you some of the stuff I actually bought for them, and then I'll show you what I bought for myself. It's like what I did was I bought this for the kids, and I can show you. They always like this, and so this is something like if you don't feel like cooking or something like that, and they can have these Hungry Man dinners. This is actually really good for them to kind of eat and stuff like that. And so for me, I'm not having this. But if they wanted, like if I'm at work or something like that, because usually I come in and I cook. But it's some Hungry Man boneless fried chicken with mashed potatoes and corn and a biscuit. I said a biscuit, but that's a brownie in there. And so they'll eat that. So here we go. Let me go with some other stuff that they have. Now this one is really interesting because they're willing to pick this out. Here we go, guys. That is thin crust spinach Alfredo pizza. That's good when your kids actually like spinach pizza, because most of the time they say, oh, I just want cheese, or I want some meat on it or something like that. But my children, they like spinach and garlic and all this kind of stuff on it. So it makes them actually feel healthy. So that's how that goes. So I'll put this other Hungry Man aside because, believe it or not, I got several of them because that's all I keep hearing. Can you get some Hungry Man? So that's what I did. I got some Hungry Man and got the pizza. That's for them. Hungry Man, Hungry Man, Hungry Man. Again, that's more. Can you imagine that? They would eat something like that. Me, I ain't trying to eat that. Believe it or not, one time I ate one of those, and believe it or not, I threw up everywhere, and I said, I cannot eat that. And I was miserable. I said, what is in it that will make you sick like that? But then my children, they ate it with no problem. But me, I'm like, oh, no. I can't eat that at all. So to be miserable is the sad part about it. Okay, now this is something that's, believe it or not, it's really good. It's these burritos here. They actually are organic, and it's just rice and beans in it and stuff, and it's really good. This is something that you can really eat. It's not for me though, but you can really eat it, and it's really good. It is for someone here in the house. They actually like it. Now I will show you something that's actually for me that I'm gonna be cooking. Believe it or not, since I'm going to be trying to do, I was told maybe I shouldn't do veganism, but I said I would try it at least for a month just to see how it would turn out or what have you. And so I bought this actually for myself, and that's this. That's cauliflower. Believe it or not, I had never had it in garbanzo beans before until someone at work actually made them, and it was very, very good. So I'm gonna try it in my garbanzo beans since I'm trying to become a vegan just for a month, just to see if I can actually really truly lose weight and stuff like that, because I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. So that's actually for me. And y'all know this is not for me. What I'm about to show you, this is not for me, but somebody who went to the store with me said, please, can I get this? So here we go. Let me show you. Y'all see what that is? That's lemonade. Believe it or not, this is clear lemonade. It actually looks like water, but it's supposed to be natural. Kind of like an organic type of lemonade. And so I'll see if it's gonna turn out to be okay. Maybe I'll just take a little small sip just so I can taste it, because they're like, I won't say they, it's just one person that actually really wants this. And so I didn't mind the person having it at all. Because some things you can have that's sweet or what have you, which would be okay to have. It actually makes you, when you eat something sweet, it actually makes you feel really good and stuff like that. It makes you feel like, I know you're not supposed to have a whole lot of sugar, but it does make you feel excited. Don't that make you feel excited? It makes you feel excited when you have something sweet and good and it tastes good to you. Like for me, I'm not trying to do that. I've been drinking a whole lot of water and trying to make sure that that I'm staying healthy, because you know, once you get older and stuff like that, you have to stay healthy. I just don't understand why you have to. It's almost like you taking yourself down from eating the same way you've been eating all the time. And it's like, if you had known that in the very beginning, you would not have been eating and drinking all this stuff that you've been eating and drinking, because you would have felt like your family would have felt like, no, that's gonna make you sick. Then by the time you get older, you'll live a long life. But there are some people who smoke and they do all kinds of stuff, and they live to they're 100 years old. I don't even know what the difference is in them and the person who actually just drank some lemonade and end up with diabetes or something like that. So that's for them. And then this is another thing for them. Now I'm gonna tell you, this mango punch Minute Maid drink is like really good. I wish I could have it, because it's actually one of my favorites to have. Mango is really good. It makes you feel like excited. It's just sad that, like what we were saying about sugar, that you're gonna kind of go down. But I've been letting them have all the juice and stuff that they want for right now, but they will come back and drink a whole bunch of water, all of them, from the youngest all the way up to the oldest. The oldest I'm not as worried about anymore, because you know, he's 20, he's gonna be 25, so he's a grown man. I don't even have to worry about him. But the younger one I have to worry about, so I have to keep my eye on him and stuff like that. So I'd be like, did you get some water? Here's some water, drink some water. So but they can have the punch. And here is, believe it or not, some more juice. It's watermelon. Believe it or not, this is one of my favorites. Also, I like the mango and the watermelon. And then, you know, like in the summertime, I always grow watermelon. And then anybody that want to come over, they can have one. They already know that. But here's another one, and I've been letting them drink it. So, but like I told you guys, I always make sure they got some water in them, because if you don't have any water in you, when you get older, you're gonna be sick, and you don't wanna be sick. Now, here's some other stuff for me. I'm gonna move that over. This is for me, because y'all know what I said I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to be a vegan for this whole, I shouldn't say for the whole month. I said that, but I forgot it's December. And you're gonna want some dressing. Now, I don't want any turkey or anything like that, because believe it or not, turkey doesn't taste as good anymore. Like maybe if you had a smoked turkey or a fried turkey or something like that, then that probably wouldn't be so bad. But I'm gonna go up at least until the 24th. Once I get up there to the 24th, from now up until the 24th, then I'll have a little bit of meat, maybe a little bit of chicken or something like that, since I like that. But this one is actually for me. It's my favorite. Believe it or not, this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. I love greens, especially these kale. They are so healthy for you. I can't wait to actually talk about it. I'm going to actually bring up a whole lot about the kale and everything like that, just because I want to tell you guys about it and make you healthy, okay? And just talk about it. But I'm going to get back with you guys, because they're doing something that that's probably can be heard on the screen. So I'll come back. Okay, guys, guess what? I'm back. And so now I'm going to show you a little bit more of the stuff that I got for myself, just to kind of have for like maybe a week or two. I showed you the kale that I really am like so excited to eat. I just love kale, especially if I'm going to have like a mean green or something like that. I'll put it in there. I'll put the mean green in. And so when I have the mean green and everything like that, it's actually a really good drink to have. And so when you have a really good mean green, yeah, guys. So let me show you my stuff. I got an eggplant. I like eggplant. I'm gonna make it vegan style to be able to have in my meals and everything like this. This is actually really good. When I first tried it a long time ago, I didn't like it as much, but now it's very good for you. It gives you a whole bunch of nutrients. It helps your body to to be able to, I think it gives your body enough time to be able to stay healthy. Because if not, when you're eating a whole bunch of fried foods and everything like that, you're actually making yourself sick. So this is one of my great ones that I like. So now here's the next one. You guys see this? It's a berry blend. And I'm gonna be having me some smoothies. Am I gonna have sugar in it? Nope, I'm just gonna have natural sugar that's from these these fruit that are in this bag. Just because. And believe it or not, I'm gonna have a whole lot of people that's gonna want this with me because they like smoothies also. So that's the other thing. And then, believe it or not, you will see this. This right here is the 3 colored peppers and onion strips. This actually works really good when you're trying to make, you can make kale with it. You can make, believe it or not, if you want to make spaghetti, I'm not gonna make spaghetti, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to put this in spaghetti or what have you, it would give the spaghetti a great flavor. See, a lot of people think they're supposed to eat just plain spaghetti, but in actuality, if you put this in there and you saute it all in there, it makes your spaghetti taste really good, really good. So that's another thing. And then the other thing is this chopped onions. I usually buy my own onions, which I have a whole bunch of them in the refrigerator that I actually use to put in greens and everything like that. But in this particular one, since I'm trying to do everything so fast, I bought a bag of onions. So then that way it can go into my kale and different stuff that I'm gonna be making for this whole vegan diet for the whole month. So the next video that I'm gonna be showing you guys is gonna be about that kale, because I'm telling you, kale is so good for you. I mean, I just can't wait to give you all the information about the kale because you're gonna like it. But anyway, this is got the onions. Then here is something that I always, believe it or not, I bought it from the store, and I see some other people eating it and stuff like that, and they say it's really tasty, but I haven't had this for a while, and I said since I'm doing this whole vegan thing, I am going to make sure I do this Acorn Squash, because this Acorn Squash, believe it or not, once again, has a lot of vitamin A in it, a lot of vitamin C. It has, believe it or not, it has a bunch of B12 in there. That's actually good for your nervous system and stuff like that. So here you guys go. This is my Acorn Squash. And as you can see, I got my little sticker thing here. And this is, I'm gonna eat this. And this is gonna be a part of my meal as far as with that kale is concerned. This is gonna be with it and with my eggplant. And I'm gonna set it up really good. And anybody in here who wants some, they know they can have it, because just because I'm being healthy for myself don't mean that my family can't eat it also, which they will. They'll eat it. Also, they want it. They want it. They want it. Yeah, and so you guys get it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you this after I cook it and everything like that. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So, and then believe it or not, I got one more thing that's actually for me for right now. This is just for a couple of weeks. This is not for a whole month or anything like that, because I will go back to the store and buy a few little things that I really want. But it's this, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, guys, look at that. That's organic. It's extra firm too, and it's, guess what it is? It's tofu. It's tofu. This actually will go into some of my meals. Tofu is actually really good. Like I said, back in the day, I didn't like it as much as I like it now, but I'm like getting a whole lot out of it. There are a lot of people that make it like an egg, it's like a scrambled egg. I'm not gonna make it like that. I'm actually gonna put it in something to make it kind of firm, like, to actually put it, to have it as like a meat substitute, to be able to eat it. Believe it or not, like it's a piece of chicken or something like that. It won't be chicken, but it'll be firm like that, and it'll be really good. And believe it or not, they eat this where I work at a lot. So when I go into the cafeteria, I usually go in and I have me some tofu, and it's really tasty. And I asked them how they made it. They told me how they make it. And I think I could do it like that because I think I've done it like that before. It's just some of the seasoning that they put on it that I don't put on mine. And then, believe it or not, I got some potatoes. I don't know if I'm gonna eat the potatoes as of yet, but I got people in here who love smothered potatoes. And so I made sure I got some smothered potatoes for them. So guys, I'm telling you, this is gonna be like really good. And so when I get ready to start cooking it, you gonna be included in this whole thing. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to me and put my notification bell on so you can see when I'm coming on. Sometimes it takes me a few minutes to think about what I'm gonna do, but I got a few things. So I went out to Wally's World, got all this good food for me. I'm gonna start showing you how I'm gonna be cooking it and everything like that. But the very next thing I'm gonna come up with is about this kale. So make sure that you subscribe and see what I'm doing over here. So you guys have a great day. May you be blessed. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.